Hi, I'm James Brown, and this is the new Amptweaker TightFuzz Pro. First, I'm going to turn that boost off again. The high, I keep saying boost, but I mean the extra switch in there for more fuzz. Now we're going back to just a regular tone. Here's my 72 Les Paul standard. Just by having the extra low end that a Les Paul has, you get more of that fuzzy sound. That's at the Silicon 70s, edge turned off. Now if you start turning this tight up, you can get some pretty cool, like, heavier sounds. Turn it back down for more modern kind of tones. That's just setting the pedal basic, and not even with any fuzz boost on it, just with the normal tone. So you can see, obviously with a Les Paul you can get a lot more heavier tone, or any kind of humbucker guitar. Nice thing with the tights, you can tighten it back up so it sounds a little more like the Strat Attack. There's your germanium sound again. '60. One thing you'll notice about the octave, it tends to work best with a neck pickup. Here I'll do a little bridge. This is more of a smooshier, weird tone with that. So there it is with the neck pickup. Alright, now let me show you the side track and the loops and all that. On the back of the pedal there's a loop here that comes on all the time. You could put an EQ in there, or if you always like a little, small reverb or delay or something, you can throw that in there. Then there's a boost loop, which I've got it set up post, and I'm going to put this carbon copy delay in there. And then over here I have my swirl pool set up in the sidetrack loop. So right now, if I turn the pedal off, I just get the clean tone. If I turn the swirl pool on, see, I leave it right there. And then when I want to go to my heavier sound, I don't want to have to hit two switches, so I patch it in the sidetrack, and when I hit this, that goes off automatically. Now let's say when I go for my solo, that's my rhythm tone. There, I'm gonna set it like this. So here's my clean with the swirl pool, rhythm. go to the solo, I'm going to have the carbon copy automatically. So that's how it works. One button, you hit one button on this pedal and it kind of controls your whole rig. So you can set up all kind of different things in the sidetrack for whatever clean sound you need for that song, and then whatever delays or things like that for your boost. Or you could patch like a, you know, a swirl pool or something in the boost loop and have kind of like an Isley Brothers tone when you go for that, when you go for your boost. So that's the pedal. I guess the only other thing I didn't do is turn this switch on. Let me turn this switch on in here so you can hear some maximum fuzzage. Maximum fuzz. That's a hard word, you know, fuzzage. So now that's with the fuzz all the way up. You see, with that switch underneath turned on, you don't get quite as clean of sounds. But if you don't care about that, just turn it on and go for the maximum. And now here's with the boost. Alright, very cool. I guess the last thing I'll do is I'll flip this over and turn the octave way down low so you can hear. You probably can't see this, but there's a knob right there. I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to turn it down about halfway. So you just get a little bit of the octave. And now so there it is, just blended in a little less than halfway so you get just a taste of it. There you go. TightFuzz Pro by Amptweaker.